Alright, let's open up the box and take a look at this. That was pretty slick. My name's Wayne and welcome back to the channel. So I've been busy working on the interior of my 1970 Cuda this past winter. And if you're new to the channel, let me give you a brief update of where I'm at. So this is a 400 based 471 stroker. Just did it a couple years ago and I don't plan on doing any work to it right now over the winter. It's running pretty well and I'm real happy with it. So this is where I'm at with the interior. I have the new Brom seats. I did the carpet about a year ago with some new belts. And let's see, I have the new PG Classics wheel with that custom horn. And I just installed the dynamite on the doors and you know what? It is so much quieter. It's gonna really quiet it down. And man, it really sounds like a new car. It has that new car thud when you close the doors. So I have new door panels and those will be going on soon as well. So I just pulled out the package tray and that's what we're going to review and look at. So as luck would have it, the other day I hear the wife saying, "What is on the front porch? Wayne, what did you order now?" I'm like, I don't know. I'm not expecting anything right now. Let me go take a look. So sure enough, I go on the porch and here's this package from Legendary Auto Interiors. And this is the rear package tray. I ordered it and originally they told me it was going to be about 4 to 5 weeks. So I wasn't expecting this anytime soon at all. And it came within 1.5 to 2 weeks. So they have to make this for each and every application from what he told me. So I thought it was going to be much longer. So this was a pleasant surprise. So brought it in and, you know, perfect timing. I'm right in the middle of all my interior and this won't be a delay now. So I thought this would be a good time to open it up and do a thorough review of this package tray and compare it to my old one that I have in the car. So today's Hot Rod Trivia question of the week is... So the trivia question is, for the Cuda and Challenger, what years could you get the H6 E4 red interior? If you think you know the answer, we'll stick around to the end of the video and I'll let you know. Alright, let's open up the box and take a look at this. Alright, there it is. Alright, so they have it taped to the... Oof. Alright, we're going to need our knife. One thing I was curious if it was going to come with like the jute backing. I just pulled mine out and I noticed it had that padding and it definitely does not. So we'll have to get that as well, but that was pretty slick. Okay, that's a little better I can work with now. We got all the extra tape and packaging out of the box. Now we can open this up very carefully. These things are not the most durable pieces, so you definitely want to be careful. I think I'm just gonna carefully slit this bag. It's sealed up pretty well here. But we got a sharp knife. Okay. Dun dun dun. Be careful with those corners. Alright, well that looks pretty nice. You know, I'll be really curious to see how this red matches my door panels and everything else I got going on. That seems to be one of the biggest challenges. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of a definite stress mark on that board there. Kind of see it actually starting to crack on the backside. Wow. All right. Nothing noticeable on the top, but it did catch my eye. Well, all right, let's bring the camera up for a little better detail of the package tray and show you all the cutouts and see how everything looks. You know, I mentioned like there was a little stress mark on the back side right here. But you can see on the box, it definitely took a hit, maybe right here or right there. So I bet that's what caused it. It's not bad, but yeah, it's a bummer. Again, all the grill cutouts look pretty nice and clean. Now let's take a look at my original packaging tray that I pulled out of the car. This piece is really dusty and dirty, so we're going to give it a good quick wipe down before we compare it to the new one. Oh yeah, that's gross. Here's a little close-up of what it looks like and any texture or finish it has. A lot of it is just worn away and deteriorated, but you can see, get an idea of what it looks like. Some of the paint is fading and away on the edges where it makes some contact. And then here he has some of the jute actually overhanging the package tray. Let's flip it over. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff there. Board material itself looks to be identical actually, so that's pretty nice. Another sound deadening material, the jute padding has, you know, this black cardboard type of layer with the padding on top of it as well. So I know this is reproduced, but I just installed the dynamite on my doors, and they also make a kit for the package tray, so I might do that on the package tray as well. Now I did find one little clip, kind of like what you'd have at the bottom of the door panels on the package tray. So I don't know if it's supposed to, it looks like there was supposed to be another one here and it's missing. So maybe I'll see on the service manual if it's supposed to have those two, because the new one does not. That's news to me. But that's something we can look into, do a little research on. But why don't we do a side-by-side, maybe comparison of the colors now. Alright, so here they are side by side. So you can definitely tell, you know, the new one with the speaker cutouts is a brighter color as well. But again, don't forget, I'm not sure if this was dyed. I know most of the interior was, but I don't know if they did the package tray or not. But it's definitely a darker color, that's for sure. You can see. Got some glare overhead from my light, but definitely get an idea of the two different colors. But the shape looks pretty much identical. I'll overlay them on top of each other so we get an idea if the profile and the shape is the same. Alright, so I just put the new one on top of the old one, and all intents, looks like the old one, the corner is damaged a little bit, but I'd say it's pretty much the exact same layout as the original, so the sizes matches perfectly. That's good. Alright, so whenever I am stumped, I always go to the manual to see if I can find what I'm looking for, and I did find it. It took a while, but I did find it. So the package tray I did find is in the body and frame section. 23100 is the number. And sure enough, it does show two of those little clips, just like my original one had. Basically right in front of your speaker cutouts is where it should be held in place. But the problem is it's not on the replacement panel. So I did do a Google search, and of course it took me to an eBody forum where the other people were having the same issues that I did, and everyone responded basically saying that it's not needed once the package tray is on the shelf, the rear seat back is in place, everything holds it in place, and there's no issue. I'm still going to do a sound deadener though. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it with a jute or go maybe with a dynamite like I did on my doors, but I'll look into that as well. So the answer to the trivia question is the H6E4 red interior was only available in 1970. Well, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And you know the deal, if you turn on the bell notifications, you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.